the stream. Take a sip of coffee. There it is. There's the chat. There's the game. Okay, back in our Baldur's Gate adventures. We are ready to proceed into the Act 2, so let us not stall anymore. Mountain Pass. And yes, well, loose ends. I didn't do the tower in the Underdark, but it's like, whatever. We don't have to do absolutely everything. It's okay. We did almost everything, I think, in Act 1. Anyway, Act 2 begins now. And I think we might find a challenging fight with
One day I'll catch a break.
I think we might be sort of low-ish level.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched
yes,
in the
Crash
ground.
is near.
We
I
must
know,
go
I know.
there at once.
We will.
Very well. You may lead, but if we
Yes.
stray too far, that our chance is lost. I'll make my way there.
Don't worry. We're going. So, but first, there's an interesting merchant here.
Yes.
And there's some stuff that we can buy. So, first off, Cat's Grace thingy.
You know, look over there.
Yes. It's a temple, yes.
Cute.
Honestly, I was doing them. I'm sure
You
your
want the
friend
egg.
would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake. I'm not. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
What?
A word of advice.
Okay, now, can we
What
trade?
news of our little... Very well.
There we go. Now, she has
Time you waste trawling through
the Cat's Grace. And we are definitely buying that one. 100%. And originally I was thinking Astarion, but because it's armor class 10, we'll see, it's either Astarion or Lae'zel as the monk. Baneful striking, weapon attack. We already have one of those on somebody. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Affected then has a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, he must succeed again, take 1/4 damage and become frozen. Huh, okay. I'm just looking at this because I have assembled the cold staff and I've put it on Lae'zel, more or less for role-playing purposes, because the sword that she has deals a little bit more damage, but staff is sort of more in line with a monk build. But no, this is not good enough. This is deals us thunder damage for spell cantrip. Yep, no. Hoppy. No. Okay, so Cat's Grace. We are buying it. And we'll buy all the potions of healing. And that's about it for now. Okay, now let's see. If we give this to Astarion, we have armor class 16 now, and it's going to drop, I suspect. Yeah, it dropped to 15. More jump distance. Now he has even less. It's not that big of a difference, but still it would make me sort of want to use him. He doesn't have enough armor class. I'll need to figure out something to do about that, but for now it is what it is. Okay, so he just drops one armor class, where Lae'zel, she's at 18 now. It drops to 15. Why? Medium armor. +1 from wisdom. So she loses 2 armor class. And I also can't use these boots. Which is why I was using these, because these are actually medium armor. But 20 dexterity on her would be awesome. She attacks way more than Astarion does. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's do this then. Let's give it a go. We're gonna use this on her. Her armor class is also I don't like armor class on any of these guys.
Looking ahead.
It's way too low. We're getting hit a lot, but I guess that adds to the challenge.
What path lies before me?
Okay, so immediately to the crash and all the crash related fights, because I think if we level up and then go to the Githyanki's, it won't even be a challenge anymore.
Next time's the charm.
Failure. So again, no. I'm gonna use all my inspirations. There we go.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Now, I don't remember exactly how to get to the crash. There was a lot of walking around. There was some kobolds, which are 0 challenge at all. So I don't think we'll be fighting them. So I'll just try to get to the temple as fast as possible. Whoop!
Take it all in.
Ooh! Lae'zel was too slow to jump aboard. Okay.
True. Fine. First, purify the tadpole. Then, a little lunch.
There should be... a waypoint somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. So now if we teleport...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Lae'zel will be here as well. Oh yeah, there it is. So I remember there was like a... Hey, fire Lena. Lena made of fire. Hello, hello. There was some sort of secret entrance. Ooh, what is
That's
this?
enough. On your feet.
Never seen this.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
That won't end well. Yep.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Is this like added?
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
I was here twice, and yet it didn't happen.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Can we just lockpick
Within the
here?
artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
No, impossible. Yeah. So I
Your
have to find.
curiosity is getting the better of you.
Have to find the Ben
Do
Somniac.
not let it.
Hello, Ben.
Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Who's talking? Oh yeah, that's the person inside the artifact telling me that Githyanki want the artifact, which I know. But I don't know. I don't remember how to get in. Okay, it's not these doors. We can't walk through there. Yeah, there's the chest. There was like a secret door down there. Some such, but we
Undead, crushed underfoot.
do
The Lord
the...
certainly knows how to make space for new life.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Eager for battle.
Zoom.
Without delay.
Oh, and now everybody just walked down. Good thing I used the teleport. Knew there was a way. Astarion, all you, buddy. You're using all the arrows.
Subtle steps.
Okay, now we're on the other side. I need to take the lead again. Okay. Then we go in.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Shouting busts. Barricade that we can break. Go in. Okay, and those are the doors that we couldn't go through before. Right. Okay, and here is something. We go through there. Now I remember we have some interesting stuff to buy also from the Githyanki. Okay. So let's get you, Lae'zel, first. So that we don't get attacked on sight.
What should I do if the Jedi takes me in for questioning? Why? Have you anything to hide?
Hello?
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
The cutscenes. New monitor.
We
Yep.
seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And stay.
Okay, so we are now in. Now, I don't know if there's a way to make people don't like us without putting Lae'zel or myself in
The
the
search must be going badly.
We are permitted to walk
in the
so
machine.
freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Okay, this is the egg chamber.
Should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Aha, okay, this is the infirmary actually. I wanna go to the trader first. Aha, here where the thing is and then to the right, I believe. I recall. It's been a while. Yep. Astarion has like a smidgen of charisma, but that's why we initiate talks with him.
I'd heard this plane was disgusting.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fine, but your paraphernalia
Okay,
better
so
be
you have...
pristine.
Uh-huh. That is useful. The knife, okay, short sword we don't use, we only use two-handed stuff. Next up, Daredevil, your range spell attacks, we don't use spells. Spell, yep, no spell. Long sword. With some sort of spell on it, don't care. This weapon is invisible while equipped. it loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. I do not understand this weapon. Like, it's just... Does it have any mechanical purpose, or it's just like an interesting thing that they created? Battle axe, okay, no, this is just longbow, javelin, light crossbow, okay, this is normal stuff. I might use arcane interference arrows, yeah. So when something has some sort of concentration, we might want to break it with Astarion. I like to have that option. Then also potions. We have plenty of these. I'll just buy these because they're cool. Humanoid slaying. 15,300, okay. There you go.
On your way then.
Now. Gives advantage or something. It doesn't give advantage. I don't think it does. Like, I didn't buy that weapon and then tested it, but the weapon is invisible, so I don't know, maybe you can't be decided. No, I don't know. I don't understand what the purpose is. Anyway, you are at X. Oh, damn, I bought those gloves. Even though I kind of forgot.
Soldier.
That I don't really... Yeah, these guys are already at 18. Attack +1. You know what? If that's the case, I think we'll give it to Karlach, because missile snaring, I mean, it's okay, but what do I have? Advantage when 2 foes. That's good. That's okay. Her thing is Bane. Yep, that's good. And then his thing is +2 with ranged attacks. Yeah, I'll put it on her. So her dexterity is now higher, +1 to attack. This rarely came into play anyway. She is now faster. Oh, did it actually... Oh, it didn't because she's wearing the thing that has dexterity limited to 2. But we'll find something later. Yeah, it might be very interesting on her. Later down the line. Okay. So, how do we...
How much farther can I go?
Avoid being put in the machine? Or can I just go straight to the captain or something?
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Go, go, go.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak.
Yes,
For
Ben, I
now.
want to know what it does.
Those doors. This is not a public forum. An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring...
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes up.
Don't tell her anything.
Uh-huh. Don't tell her anything. I have the thing that you're looking for. Oh, really? You do get advantage. Like, because it's an invisible weapon, you do get advantage. Huh. And it's a pike. Long reach. Yeah, but that's not like that's I guess that's super cool in the early game. But by the time you get here and then get it, everybody already has enough aim that such a weapon isn't that big a deal. But okay, can be disarmed and you get advantage. Crit on a 19. Well, it's actually quite decent. Like, you know. To value a mere weapon so much is pure vanity. Let's do that one. Let's be
You are
cocky.
mistaken. The hunt for the weapon is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. But it is not your
Hey,
place
Pepe.
to
Hello.
question orders. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Of course I am. What's the reward
A
again?
fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself.
Uh-huh.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Okay, so I believe if you tell her that we have the weapon, then this door will open and then we'll go all the way there and you know, have a chat with the queen. Oh, look at that. Those are the guys that were outside. But if we go to the infirmary, then we are doing that weird thing where Lae'zel is in the... or I am in there and then we lose permanently thingies. I don't want to lose permanently my thingies. The attributes is what I'm trying to say. So let's tell her we have the weapon.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. Shema Zala Vlakith. Give it to me!
No. No!
Relax, it's fine.
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described.
Yep. Burp. He doesn't want to be with you. Mm-hmm.
Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have
I
been
am that
chosen,
cool.
Istik. Go! Seek the Inquisitor below.
Okay, so let's go there. Oh. That should be a glorious fight. One that I'm not sure we can survive.
Don't waste a step.
We'll see. Come on, open the
The
door.
Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Well,
I'm a
true.
bit afraid this Inquisitor.
When I was
won't
doing
want
this
to
the
say
first
anything
time, I was like
useful.
doing defiant options. It doesn't end well. Just play along with Githyanki, I guess.
I don't know why it would be now.
Okay, let's save, because I'm really not sure if we can survive this. We'll see.
Ah, our esteemed guest. Please approach. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing...
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship.
Yep, we did.
Give it to me.
Sure.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Don't do it. Do it. I can give it to you, but I don't think you'll like it.
Perhaps you should leave the thinking to me, Istik. Hand over the weapon.
No.
So it is found.
Ah, here comes the queen. Okie doke.
Vlaakith Gorg Skathzai.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
Okay, I will. Man, look at this.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child.
You have good.
My laser.
Good.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Okay, so didn't take the weapon, but I am returning it. I'm the hero who found your weapon.
Utility is proven. Attest then. Does that weapon?
So she tells us you have to go inside and kill the entity inside.
You must accept.
Yes.
Refuse.
Use the plane. Be wary of the creatures lying. Wargas, they are not to leave and...
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zala Vlaakith.
So here's the deal. Yes, we're going there. I actually, on my playthrough.
Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Yeah, let's go. Yes.
Space, unfettered from time. The astral plane.
So blue.
Just as I've dreamt it.
Okay, I'm trying to say, I actually did try to kill the guardian or whatever its name was.
So you came. Come. We will talk in private. I told you to stay away from the gift.
Yeah, okay, so
And now. Very well.
I just want to talk.
What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret.
Okay, like I said, this is not a story playthrough, so the secret...
It seems
I don't
I
wanna
was right
kill you.
to put my... Vlaakith
Okay.
will be furious. To make the Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Yeah.
Vlaakith is lying to the Githyanki, but
Yep.
she does not. If her people found out about her impotence, but that very power, the power to resist illicit, I suppose.
So I
she hoped
wonder
to
what
extract
will
it
happen
from my
now that I
corpse. Since
actually
you spared
didn't
me
try
that
to kill her.
fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long. You were on the right path. Be warned. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Last time, I gave her my memory, and she saw I actually plunged the sword into the girl's chest. What will happen this time? Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying
Vlaakith
to
does
you.
not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Loisel seeks entrance.
Sure.
Your thoughts become one.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness.
She doesn't believe it.
We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Okay. That's a little bit different. Here's the portal. Back we go, and now these guys should be hostile.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Geik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Loisel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Okay, here's the fight.
With me, to the death.
Ooh. So it ends basically the same. Now this guy... Ooh. Legendary resistance, 10 bonus to your next saving throw. Next saving throw. Is that once per turn or freaking every time? Cause he will be very hard to disarm. Also, parry and armor. Reduce the damage by 10. You must be wielding a great sword. Per turn. Yeah, he can do this per turn as a reaction. The fall that... when you succeed a saving throw, the fall that causes the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. So if I go after him to disarm him, he goes before me, okay. That plan is a no-go. He's by far the most dangerous guy as far as I remember. Yeah, 36 hit points. 36. These guys are fairly easy to deal with, however they are adds. So, ideally we would tank him and kill others. Okay, let's try to make him interested in Karlach with her damage reduction. So first attack has almost no chance of working. I can't dip my weapon because I used bonus action to rage. All we have is 2 attacks. Oh, let's do 2 attacks and then... Yep, he parried, he reduced the damage. There's basically nothing else to do. We could lacerate for bleed. He has saved. Now I wonder... Legendary resistance. Now I do wonder if that is once per turn or once forever. We'll see. Okay, so now he's got Karlach in his face. Hopefully he will go after her. Now, do we use the song? Seems like it's forever. Hey, Abertadon. Yeah. I think it is. So yeah, he's very, very hard to disarm or do anything to. Who else is here? You are here. Okay. Yeah, whenever I attack you from is the next one. Yep. Now let's see. Do these guys have anything special? Extra attack, opportunity, a potent cantrip. Nothing too crazy. And you... Yeah, same. it goes him, then you. Okay, let's go with you two on her. We will try to drop her. Nice. Okay, so now that she's dropped... Ooh. Okay, Astarion could one-shot her with sneak attack with the sword, but I think in this fight I kinda want you to actually give us a buff. Not the Shriek, give us a buff, because that gives us extra bonus to saving throws and also attack rolls, and those attack rolls will be good against him. Okay, so yeah, we are buffing. This turn we are buffing our friends, which means Lae'zel, you can finish this one off. Potentially, probably not. Nope, still 6, but we have one more attack. And there it is. Okay, you are out. Now, 2 guys over there. She has missile deflection. Now, I don't know if they would be attacking. Oh, no. What are you? You are warrior. Githyanki, parry, great weapon, fighting. Okay, that means you will be walking towards us, and I think you are too far, so you probably wouldn't be able to get to us. So I don't want to put you over there. Well, you can actually climb over here. Oh, that's nice. And then next turn you could take care of this one, potentially. Or come back. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Something like this. Now you kinda wanna hide you. You still have your bonus action. But if I move away, then we don't have the bonus from the sword. Okay, so I'll just keep you something like this over here, and I guess that's it. Jump, dip. I could dip the weapon for next round. Okay. We have... I mean, he's just going to ignore absolutely everything, but Drow Poison might be interesting on those enemies. Wizard Bane, Oil, +1. Yeah, let's do Drow Poison.
Let's go.
And then maybe I put somebody to sleep with it, and I don't have to deal with them. Okay. So you stay where you are. And that's it. Now, he does not go after her. He goes after... everybody? What the hell did he do? What is that? Being Drayed, receive -2 penalty on its armor class and is vulnerable to psychic damage. Okay. That means he is... Is he concentrating? Huh, interesting. So do I go after him or do I go after her? I think I go after her. Now that I have the option. 36 damage. 36 health. So let's just start with... Oh, let's start with the big one. I actually don't want her to be pushed away. So let's go like this. Okay. And just a regular attack should do it. Alright, so that is the second ad done. And I jump back into the range of the sword. Boom. Now this one should be too far. We'll see. Okay. Dash, yep. No attack from her. She's going after Lae'zel. Good. Oh, she did the pummel. Woo. Okay. And trip attack on Astarion. Piercing shot. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So, the same deal. He's got super high defense. Look at that. Didn't have it last turn. Lae'zel. This one has 53 plus 8 rallied. Yeah, I think we want to clear everybody before we go after the big guy. So, having that in mind, can you get there? Not enough movement. That's basically the same. Let's do this. I think, yeah, this gives. I keep my thing. So the weapon is coated in the armor, in the drow poison. So we have a chance of putting her to sleep. And there's no reason not to use sneak attack. Drow poison saved, unfortunately. Okay. Down you go. Regular attack. Regular attack. There we go. Okay. So you are also out. And you have 55. So now we have an option to use Oil of Accuracy and also Potion of Speed. Let's go with Potion of Speed. That was pretty good. Okay, and now you stay in his face. While over here... Astarion, you can run all the way back. Lae'zel can stand next to this guy. Why does he have Mind Steal Link? What does it do for him? Okay, weird. We'll come back for the sword boost.
Impressive resistance.
Okay, he goes after her. Whew. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so now I have an option to take this guy out before he does anything. I like that idea. I like that idea very much. However, I'll probably have to use Action Surge to do that. Let us... Let's drop him. He stayed on his feet. Okay, he's down to 16. We're dealing 9 to 18. So that's not gonna be enough. But if I use this again, it should be enough. Okay. He didn't get to act. We have removed a lot of enemy actions. This one didn't act, this one didn't act. And then those two only acted once. That was pretty good. Okay, and now, basically, it's only the boss man, but Karlach already took down half of his health. So just for dramatic flair, I think I'll jump down and actually use Action Surge. Now let's try to disarm him, although it's really probably not gonna work. Yep, he saved. And he saved. Legendary resistance. But he is almost done. Okay, so we can 8 to 18, 12 to 22. Yeah, let's go. 60 defense. There is an unarmed attack. We can't make it any better. But if we go into the range of the sword, then at least we will have extra roll. Critical miss. Just for the flare. 65.
I'm glad you
There
came
he
to your
goes.
senses. Now leave before the others come for us.
Haha, okay, I expected this to be like... I remember this being harder, but then again, I didn't try hard like I did now. This was a fun fight.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Okay, Lae'zel, your world has just been shuttered.
Vlaakith! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people. I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone.
But then again, she was almost there. She was almost there. She was like...
Faith. Kalir prepared me. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor.
She was like,
yet.
the truth, it is uncomfortable. Let me make up a lie that makes me feel good. It must be a test. The thing I have believed my whole life cannot be a lie. Okay. You are dull as you are stupid? You are an enemy of your people now.
Silence!
Ah, yeah.
I must think.
Okay, you do that. Now, I think this guy has a pretty impressive sword. Nope. His is not even the one with the thingy. Terrible. When you succeed on a saving throw, Githyanki also gains 1 bonus to saving throws. Nope, 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 nope. Or is it the captain? I know somebody in here has a Githyanki sword with a lot of extra psionic damage. Apparently it's not this guy. I thought it was. Arcane Synergy, yeah, that's not especially good. Githyanki short sword. Yeah, and then there's stuff over there. And then over here there's a puzzle and you go in and then you get that crazy maze. But these are not interesting fights, so we're not gonna be doing that.
What's hiding here?
And as before, yeah, I'll come back and loot this after the stream.
Moving ahead.
So let's go. I think the captain might have it. Let's go have a chat with the rest of the crush. So now we actually have some distance between us, okay. That means that they would be probably having to charge us, except this one might have some sort of ranged attack. This one does. Yeah, well, let's... This is a little bit tricksy. Okay, but we know that you're going into the bear. Boom. I actually want to wait for them. Aha, astral step. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I dropped my weapon. And so did Astarion. I also fearful. Interesting. She's concentrating on fear. Very hard to break concentration. Well, what if we used... Oh, no, wait. Ah, Astarion is not, it's not his turn. So we could be using that weapon that breaks concentration. We'll try it next turn. Okay, for now. Haven't spent your pawns in ages. Yeah, well, nothing to spend them on lately. Let's give it a go. You never know. Saved. You'll rent me to play Jagged Alliance 3? Problem with Rent a Streamer is I don't really... I don't know. Rent a Streamer is kinda iffy right now. She resisted 2 attempts to stun her. But we dropped her on the floor. Okay, that's something, I guess. Miss, okay. Finally, we have returned the arrow. Okay, now let's see. We're still fearful, right? Yes? No? No, we're not. Aha! We managed to break her concentration. Okay, that's something. Me losing the weapon isn't that big a deal, because I can always use the arrows. Just wondering if arrow of ice over here to stop these guys from reaching us might not be bad. Way more useful than anything else I could do. They might slip and fall, you never know. Okay, other than that, let's go have a nibble. Because actually being bloodless is a debuff. Oh, he just bypassed it. I hoped he won't be able to, but... Ah! At least we got one of them. Okay, good stuff. Now, I have to spend action point on equipping a weapon. But it is what it is. You still have so many hit points. Yeah, I need to focus it. The wolves are not that big a deal. I don't need this many superiority dice. Let's just use one for extra damage. Weapon dropped. How do you like it? Uh-huh. We can even do pommel strike. Sure. All the damage. Maybe I should have used... it's so fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, new round. So there's a wolfie over here. I guess we'll just fight it. Where are you going? She did it again. Okay. So now we're losing action. Now we are losing actions. Psychic Rend, 14. Okay. Exposing fight, critically hit, boom. And he didn't have enough movement, so he dashes. Gives us nice free damage, thank you. And I'm also fearful. Why? Oh, why? Whew, okay, so you are pretty busted. We need to... Huge mess. Still, hello. Well, these are the fights that we want to have. The reason for it is because they actually have... Well, this one is with her freaking fear attacks. I wonder if I should just eat opportunity attack and go with 2 attacks on her, because she's like the big deal. Yeah, I'll do that. One hit point, boom. Okay. Down you go. So now we don't have to be afraid anymore. 22 hit points. Not likely you will survive being over there. And this one will just use the mental attack again, so no good option here. Might as well count on her being downed. Don't really know what gave us Bless, but okay. So let's just go there. Charge, Karlak, she doesn't care. 22 hit points. That's fine. Okay, so we are unarmed. Good thing we don't care. Kill a character with an unarmed strike. Well, I just did. Okay. And we still have one more. Sneak attack ranged. I could do that on those guys. Or we can just... we can try to get you. Okay. There we go. He runs, gives us free damage. Good. Hit for 8. Hit for 8. Okay, she's down to 6. What did he do? Oh, I guess he used Misty Step. Well, that was superbly dumb. Okay. Now, we dropped our bow, we dropped our sword. Is there something we could throw on this one to make her lose turn? Grease could drop her, that won't do much. Let me just see. These are the throwable things I have. Bomb, no. There was like a potion of slumber or something, but a sleeping potion. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would do anything to her. Okay, well, if that's the case, not even enough movement to go there. Okay, I know what I can do. He can't use it. Damn it. He can use the spear. So we're gonna give him the spear. To throw on this guy. Boom! Hit him for 6, but you know, at least he did something. She went again after Lae'zel. Good. Oof! Nice. Okay, so now I still have my ranged weapon, which is good enough to kill this one. 70.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Pilgrim! Ben and Dan. All of you guys are yellow on my screen. I can't really distinguish between you. Ben, Dan, Still, and Fulgrim. Everybody's yellow. Miss! Not miss. Look at that, they didn't go after Lae'zel or Karlach. And Karlach will have words with you now. You didn't finish her off. And this is the price you pay for it. And as we already established, Lae'zel doesn't even care if she's unarmed. Boom. Whew. You are purple now. You just went from legendary to epic.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That's a downgrade. But thank you for your consideration. Okay, so we have to equip stuff back. Default shooter, yep, you are okay. Fate breaker. Okay, we're good, and you have already picked up your staff. There we go. Purple and gold are my colors. Very Roman Legion, I would say. I don't know, I have that... no, not long rest. I have that... what's it called?
Some rest's better than none.
Association, now that you said purple and gold. I imagine you as the... Praetorian, no, Centurion of a Roman Legion. No, it's not her. Huh, I guess then I thought about this sword. 2d6 plus 1d4. I don't know why I think there's even a stronger one. Because I don't think there are more scary enemies in the crash.
Never mind.
Yeah, these are just normal Githyanki swords. Blah blah blah. Alright, well.
I need to find a way forward.
So we have dealt with the strongest Githyanki. Everybody else is not going to be a challenge. Because we can now just fight them little by little. Or rather, we just find 2 here, 3 there, something like that. So I think we might even teleport out of here and just go. Yeah, these are 3 over here, then there's a bunch of them over there. Yeah, I mean, I did it last time. Like, you just go around and fight these isolated groups. But they can't really hurt us. So I propose... Oh, the egg. That's not interesting.
Free for the taking.
I propose we just leave this. How many are here? Ooh, well, this could be a fight. Oh, look at that. Speaking of interesting fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, okay, okay. 9 enemies. Nine enemies. Let's have that fight. That might be fun. Okay, so everybody has their health. We might have gotten blessed on the astral plane until next long rest, I guess.
Waiting with bated breath. Time to press ahead.
Okay. 9 enemies. Let's see how we deal with that with no AoE spells or smoke gunpowder barrels. May I post a link? Sure. Post a link. You are a trusted member of the wolf pack. Can you do sneak attack? You indeed can. So I wonder if we should open up like so. And then we could use the cheese of going into turn-based combat, activating the sword, coating all the weapons with stuff, but yeah, screw that. Okay, so there are multiple targets around him. Ooh. That means 1 sneak attack with Arrow of Ice, for instance. Oof. Can we get all of them? No. But we can get 4 if we shoot him in the knee. Or rather 3 of them if we shoot him in the knee. So then these guys maybe drop. Maybe not. Extra damage for them. Yeah, let's do that. Click! Oh, it did go to that one as well. Okay, nice. So That was an opener, and they only see you. I have to click now, otherwise I'll forget. Ah, Warhammer. Armor, but Warhammer does have a lot of Roman Legion influences. From my limited knowledge about Warhammer stuff. Yeah, looks cool. So as those guys run in, they will notice our characters. Nobody seems to be surprised. Yeah, nobody's surprised, so we can't guarantee a crit. However, we can repeat arrow with AoE damage. Let's try it like this. Maybe it will somehow get the guy on the left as well. Nope, this time around it didn't actually propagate elsewhere. Run away! Now the question is... do I want to... what happens if they just discover me? I go into the initiative roll with whatever result I go. You know what? Let's pull back with other guys. Let's make them run towards us. So that nobody can actually attack us. Strategic. Yeah, this is tactical repositioning. I guess I should have used... oops, I should have used the dash and then run away.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
How are we succeeding? Ah, they dropped. Okay, cool. Look at that, we succeeded on hiding. Even though we're in heavy armor and all that stuff. Like, what the... okay, finally. Finally, we are in action. Now, this is a lot of enemies. If only we had AoE attacks. Like... oh, I have a bomb. Yes. Bomb is in the bag. Open the bag of the bomb.
First step is the hardest.
Throw more bomb. Three of them are down. These are on low health. So where's my cleave? What does the cleave look like? Maybe? Just a... oh, now I can't move a smidge back. Oh well. Let's cleave these two then. Down you go. Let's rage. Oh, you're still alive? No, you're not. No, you are. 1 hit point, naturally. Okay. Down this guy goes, and... guess this is where we'll end our turn. I have action surge, but I don't think I need it.
Let my name be known.
Down you go, and then this guy, we could reach him. And stun him. Alright, so you took some beating, but we are largely okay. Well, there was 9 enemies in this room. One hit point. Ah. But, you know, you apply a little bit of tactical genius, some bombs, and you're okay. You wouldn't harm these youths, right? Guess so. Yeah, of course.
Let's move.
I mean, this is the Githyanki way. You go trial by combat. Like, they approve. If you say so yourself. Yeah, well, what can you do? I'm trying. Like, I'm really trying, guys, but they just made this game power fantasy. They just made it into a power fantasy. We have passed through the... Yep. Okay, so I can teleport back in and loot everything and all that stuff. So... let's go into the Underdark through a weird place that I didn't go through last time. And I don't know where it will be. Why are you... Oh, yeah, it's fine. We can go through...
Here we go.
Who wants to talk? Carla, okay. What does Carla have to say?
Hey, soldier, my engine is... We need to catch up with Damon.
Yeah, well, we're working on it.
A way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of the...
I leave my flank open. I don't think so. I go through all my options. I do the tactical genius thing. What did you select? That is too much. Ah, it's fine. Little owlbear is back.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on... The cub looks at you with glistening eyes.
Well, I don't really have Survival +3. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, we rolled.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious...
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
Fresh, huh? Okay. Cub tamer. That's what we are. Can we now, you know, get the rest, recharge, do all the stuff? Okie doke. So, out we go and into the darkness. Through Grimforge. Because that is the closest entrance that I know of. Why are we in the campsite?
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel.
Why?
I've come to aid you.
I have not seen this.
Don't trust him.
Of course I won't trust him. He's an asshole.
Skakek Kia Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
You tried to kill us.
I knew you would fight, and I knew you would win. I needed to ensure Vlakith's trust. This was the only way. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Okay.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Huh. You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is
still
she
believes.
who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Oh, that's how she stays alive.
You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Okay, now I'm very interested to see at which point we find like proof that tips her over. She just stubbornly, like she's a true zealot. Let's be neutral for now. Who is the person inside the prison?
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
Okay, well, I believe him.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet
here we go.
she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
She's like, okay, I guess. It might be true, but I don't see her being converted just yet.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light.
I did not expect
Take
it from this guy.
It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go.
Look at this
Vlaakith's gaze
ninja
pierces the
Githyanki.
seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Dude, we have whole Act 2 to go through before Baldur's Gate. Guess he's got, you know, silent ninja bodyguard with him. Interesting. Okay. I didn't see this before. Ally with boss, the Githyanki against the God Queen. Alright. Psionic detector. What? Okay. It's not an equipable item, so I guess I just need to have it in the inventory. I'll put it in my save for later bag. Boom. Oh, so if you change the region, you automatically have to long rest. Arbiter Dan, interesting story. So there was an article that said that Baldur's Gate 3 has 17,000 endings. Now I'm pretty sure that's like 5 major endings with many variations, but yeah, they made it very extensive. Can we just leave camp now? Thank you. They made it about interesting story, characters, world, and power fantasies. They haven't made it about tactical challenge, to my great sorrow. By the way, seems like I have fixed the issue with the camera. It doesn't stutter anymore. Yes, good. So you may enjoy my beard while I stream.
If not over.
In smooth motion. Okay, so this should bring us to the Shadow Cursed Lands, I guess. I think that's what the region is called. And then we'll see where we are. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. The plot thickens. I just got that achievement. Okay, I guess this is where we came in from. Absolutist Expedition Trunk. There's gonna be some torches inside, I think. Or some such. Indeed. Also some stuff. Okay, let's take coal. No.
Very well.
Weary traveler. Oh, it's the guy.
Who there, wanderer? May I inquire if perchance
Yes.
among your,
He is resting in the camp.
ever a man of leisure?
Ever a man of leisure.
Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you'll have trouble now. I will see you there later.
Though I'd have welcomed a voice other than my own to entertain me along my weary way, I shall take your answer in stride. Adieu.
See you later, Gandalf. Okay. To the Shadow Cursed Lands. So I went through the mountain pass, I entered there, and then there was a goblin immediately. And where are we gonna come in this time? I don't know. Let's see. Which part of the map?
Me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Because you're hot, I get it.
Never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Which part of the map? We are here. Moonrise Towers is all the way down there. Aha. I think I entered thereabouts. And then I just murdered the guy who was supposed to lead me to a place. No wait. We have to carry a torch. Otherwise it's bad news, bear.
This place is heavy.
So I basically want to go to those goblins and follow them. I didn't really know, but it seems like if you don't kill the guy who comes in to guide you, they take you immediately to Moonrise Towers, and then you get to talk to the big man. I never saw him. I just saw him and killed him at the end. So I am quite interested to see how that goes. But for that, we'll need to find our way to those goblins and to the spider creature that might guide us through. Okay, here's some guys.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
The Harpers. I didn't know the Harpers are a thing in D&D until I watched the movie D&D Honor Among Thieves.
Stop! Who's there?
It's a fun movie. If you haven't watched it, it's actually a lot better than you would expect. I didn't expect. Men at Arms. I mean you no harm.
I'll be the judge of that. Stow your weapons.
Look at this suspicious. Okay, so how long is this scene going to take?
In.
Well, there goes Jonas.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
That doesn't sound well. Good.
Jonas?
Man, the cutscenes in 1440.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Well, not Jonas anymore. Okay.
Harpers! You heard the man! To arms!
So, when I played this before, I had that crazy OP mace which made everybody blind just with its presence. This time around, I do not have it. These guys have resistance to non-magical attacks, okay. Since we're not using spells, doesn't really matter. Shadow Blend, yeah, they go invisible. Cannot shout thrown. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to power through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. I think I'm gonna need flaming swords. Call for Dondarian? What is Dondarian? Oh, we can. Oh, well, we can do this. At least on one of them. Critical miss. Oh, I didn't click. Game of Thrones. Is that the priest who lights his sword on fire? On the tournaments. I remember that from reading the books. Boom. That's one. Immune to prone. Oh, yeah, I read about it when I was inspecting, but
This darkness is cursed. I can feel it.
oh, she went too far away from light. Okay, go back.
I feel it.
Ooh, there's more of them over there. Yeah, so... oh, here you are. So the issue here is... 9 to 50. Oh, it's not even that bad, because I have mega strength. Alright, I guess I'm fighting with torches. No reason not to use Action Surge. I won't be needing it for anything special. Extra damage might actually help against these guys, so let's go with... yeah, extra thunder damage. Oh, look at that, okay.
Make every strike count!
Come on, game. You can do it.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
That guy just couldn't believe it. Alright, so now we deal extra damage. 1 extra damage. One, two. We don't know where this one is. Missed the kick. Okay, Asterion, you can do sneak attack. Boom! 27. 3d6. 3d6 on sneak attacks. That's why they don't have 2 actions, because their sneak attacks are crazy. You leave your body into the shadow curse. Ah, there's still him. Okay. Alright, so that's the fight.
Done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. Remember, stay in the light or you're done for. Harpers, move out.
Yep. Understand. Anyway, as I was saying, if you haven't watched the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves, I recommend it. It's a fun movie. Wait, what? Why? Oh, because I have no torch? Hey, dude, just get the torch out. There we go. So I've spent 2 of them. We don't need to heal. It's fine. Or rather, we don't need to short rest. That's what I tried to say. So you have marked. Aha. Now we could go there and talk to Damon first, and then go to Moonrise Towers, because it is so much closer. You know what? I kind of want to do that. Is this the place with the 1,000 Raven attacking us?
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Okay.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers
I
spoke
wanted
of.
you to save the game and pressed F5. Sometimes, yeah, that happens to me. Like if I'm a passenger in the car and then I see a car coming out, all of a sudden I like put my foot down as if I'm braking. So you just said something like that. Okay.
Step forward and keep your
easy.
Yeah, okay. They don't trust us, but we'll come in. It's fine. Jaheira, the character from Baldur's Gate 1. Legacy character. Old Jaheira, look at her. I have played with you more than 20 years ago. Your wife steps on the brake on the passenger seat, yep. She's like, take some wines while I speak to you. Okay. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
True. True that.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Well, I'm not a true soul. Accept your fate.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yes, I am he, the chosen one.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Oh, that's nice of you, Mo.
With a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Well, I have a MacGuffin. You know, as all chosen ones do.
What in the hells is that thing?
It is... Yeah, we'll tell her, no problem.
Congratulations.
I trust you, because I played with you 25 years ago.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. Tell me. Why have you come here?
Well, I'm just popping in real quick to talk to Damon, and then I'm out. To be honest. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise
Then you
Towers.
found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
There you go.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink.
Sure. Now, you have some stuff. Do you have
Stock
stuff
up while
that
you
I
can.
care about?
I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Let's see. We don't care about shields. Incandescent staff. Range spell attack plus 1 grants resistance to fire. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. It's only spells that we don't care about. So no. Nope. 2 weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Well, I could wear these and have a torch. No, I couldn't, because the torch is not finesse. You need a perk for wielding. Well, is it though? I think it is. No, it is light. So yeah. I actually could do that. Just for the lols. We got money, why not? Ah, there it is. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Now that would be awesome for... Karlach now, because Karlach has a lot of dexterity bonus. Oh, but Karlach... No, Karlach needs this. Yeah. That's what we need. Karlach gets that. 20 strength, bull rush. Okay. This is not that big a deal. After dealing an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell save DC. Okay, that's interesting for a monk that actually casts spells, which we're not. First attack of the round, you reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. So you attack, you get 1 armor class. And lose 1 weapon enchantment. Okay. Short sword +2, that's all. Interesting stuff. Cloak of Protection, armor class +1. Yes, please. Finesse. Finesse is not the same as light. Light hammer +1, light thrown. Yeah, we'll use that to throw. For sure. Okay. These things, I don't want to spend too much time, but... did I buy those gloves in the end? Yes, I did. Okay, and I have this. Okay. So now we can actually... we can actually deal quite a lot of damage. Yeah, this is temporary. Armor class 20. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
It is fun. Okay, so now your thing is 16. And now somehow it's 17 because you have unarmored defense now. 4 from dexterity, 3 from constitution. Your strength is now 20. Now this would be a time to respec Karlak because we get 20 strength. No, it wouldn't be. Well, if I respect her to have 16 strength, I could take the throwing perk. But respecking is also kind of cheese. Nah, it's fine for now. Let's leave it like that. Okay, so I just wanted to... Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Oh my god, soldier.
Ah, she's a fangirl. I forgot.
Kira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. Years ago, over a century, Kira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok.
So was I.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Karlak, such a kid in the heart. Okay, Damon, fix Karlak so we can.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Have interesting talks.
Hey, it's Damon. Let's say hi.
I'd swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Ah, the shapeshifter Ox. Hey, Damon.
Karlak.
Hello.
I thought you'd be in the city by now.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, well, 2 things. Good news and bad news. I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to crush.
We have that.
People.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Hang
Oh, yeah.
on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak.
Your
But there's
engine
no
is going
two ways
to blow.
about it. Your engine is going to blow. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus. For good. This thing is going to blow.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right?
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know.
Yeah,
Do
well,
it.
that's it for now.
Please.
We want touching.
I never wanted to live forever. I just want to live good. Prick.
Wait, what? Don't I have iron? I had freaking iron.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
There it is. So what? What?
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal. This is so exciting.
Yeah, we freaking have it. Does she need to speak to him?
How fares the search? Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Do I need 2? Okay, I'll look at this actually later. Why is this not working? You need one more. I thought I had extra, so I think today when I was selling stuff, I actually sold my... I sold one. I think I was like, I have like 5 of those. But I think I had 5 of those in the other playthrough. This must be resolved immediately. Stop being in the oh. Yeah, I don't care. Let them Oh, it's this guy. Okay. It's a long conversation that I really don't care too much about.
On behalf
Are you kidding me?
That is why I have come. You must find. To you, I committed.
Okay. So Gale is now a bomb. Good. Now let me solve this. Must be back. Like I said, I had like 5 pieces of infernal armor in the other campaign, so I guess I thought that I have enough in this one. So I sold one. Let's go. Come on, quickly.
Personal research progressing.
Not well. The nutrition I...
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain.
Ah, there it is.
Everything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Hopefully that settles it. So, last light in. Yes. We have to sleep again, I guess, or not. I guess not. That sword. Maybe I'll buy it while I'm doing this. This two-handed. The Hellion sword. Well, we got the update to the thing, so I guess maybe it works now.
How fares the search?
Ah! Okay, he needed 2.
So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Lay a hand on her. Put her into a hug. Well, let's do a hug first. I want to kiss her in front of everybody. Aww. Look at this.
Thank you. Can we go to bed now?
Straight to the point. Okay. That's why we like you.
Hold on, Karlak. There's something that...
Yeah, well, you said, yeah,
I know you
it
know,
will blow.
I wasn't
We
making
know,
any
we
headway
know.
with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service.
We'll find a
I
way,
get that.
don't worry.
Don't rule it out. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But At this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure.
Okay, now, dude, let me look at that sword one more time.
And if you find any interesting material, I hesitated to mention this back in the when
Elturel was
I could sense some, smell it almost. Somewhere, if you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I remember I gave him stuff that I looted in the forge. Oh, it was those slags or something. But then he made stuff that I didn't care about. Oh well. So let me have a look at this real quick. This is 1d6 plus 7 piercing on a critical hit. Well, critical hits don't come by easily. And what I have is 1d6 plus 6, 1d6 plus 7. And this costs $1,500. Ah, well, we don't need it. Proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. Huh, interesting. Dark fire, short bow, new. Strength plus 2 up to 23, minus intelligence and wisdom. Charge bound warhammer. Shocking bound. Additional 1 to 6. 1 detail, so 2 to 16. Okay, that's a decent one. Battle axe. Sickle of Bull. Yeah, that's what we sold him. Okay, I don't think I want to spend 1,500 just for 1 extra damage, so it's fine. You can keep it. Well, so that's it. That is it, and now, Karlach, you are less hot.
This is the best day. The best day!
Well, for both of us, if I'm being honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive.
Touch thing, okay.
I know we have important
That's
things
how we
to
call
do,
it.
We deserve a little sweetness too.
Okay. Well, now I want to do what I haven't done in the previous playthrough, which is visit Moonrise Towers and talk to the guy.
A bloody army.
Why is the... Why is it not lit? Now it's lit. Alright. Off we go. In this general direction.
Hells. The curse is torn up in the ground itself.
Seems vaguely familiar. Wait, where are you? Dude, just jump over. discovered, okay. We go through here. Ah, there he is. Okay.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Oh, they're already moving. Okay. Can we join them?
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
The Absolute protects me.
You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
Last time I just, you know, the guy came, wanted to take me to a place, and I was just like, nope, I murder you now. But I actually want to go with him. I'm not sure deception will work. Said I was to take yours. Lantern. No, let's do this one.
Our goddess protects us. We carry her sacred light to drive back the shadows.
Yeah, except that's a fairy inside.
Majesty, your light can shield another of your faithful.
They will join us.
They will join us on the road.
No, they don't. Thank you. Let's
They
go.
will follow close.
Okay, let's go. I actually want to infiltrate Moonrise Towers this time.
Bones, rusted weapons. A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
They can't stop us.
What?
Want to die in the dark, Majesty? They leave us again.
Who are you talking to, man?
Come back! We must stay in the light, Majesty.
You look twitchy.
So I wonder where this guy goes.
Afraid of the dark?
You don't kill him.
Only a fool wouldn't be.
Guess we'll find out.
Return to the light. Do not stray.
Okay, so now we are in uncharted territory for me. I did not take this branch of the story last time.
They leave us again. Very well, my queen. We will wait. Stay close. The shadows are darkest.
This is an interesting fight over here. Yeah, with all the skulls. Okay, so we'll be back.
No matter what they promise you.
We will be back here.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent. They approach your
We're close.
sanctuary, Majesty.
I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Okay. Let's see. Oh!
Playtime's over.
So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's
Oh yeah, I know
assets.
what this
They're
is.
locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise
She wants me
Towers.
to do a rescue
You're
mission.
getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Questions! You're wasting my time. Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, you either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition. You end Will's pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Intimidation? Yes! Take that.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
See,
Clause F,
now because I
Section 9,
know what
Soulbinder
happens,
shall
now I
bestow
see it.
reward or favor only
She
upon
does not look like
Soulbearer's
she's actually here.
fulfillment of related obligation.
She looks like a hologram.
Now, get to Moonrise.
I didn't notice that the first time when she showed up and gave the mission.
I've been especially hungry.
She wasn't here in the flesh. Okay.
New meat drider.
The Queen said them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence.
Ah, so that means we can find you
Sweet
there.
Majesty,
and then have a
queen.
Interesting conversation. So I've been wanting to. I've been logging this. What's it called? Spear of the Absolute or Vision of the Absolute. This whole time, because I keep wanting to use it. Where is it? There it is. Look at this. It says deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that spot multiple sets of eyes. Well, this guy has them. So I definitely want to attack him and then check the log if we did extra 2 to 12 piercing damage. We're definitely doing... Look at that, now I have extra Infernal Iron somehow. Oh well. So he went up. We can look for him later. But for now, I would like to talk... Ooh, what is this? Goal. Actual goal walking around. Interesting.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay, so here I don't need to carry the torch. I can just go back to the hammer.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Ooh, there's a merchant.
Where do you hail from?
There's two merchants. What do you guys have?
Souring Valley.
Never been here. Is it good?
And the Dreams King. Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are.
Karlach?
Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Okay, well. If she shows up, we'll handle her.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Oh, those soul coins. I never used one. I don't really know what they do.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Sure.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur.
Really?
She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy.
Well, there's always a catch.
The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay. Next
Lesson
coin.
has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Okay.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Slip of scratch?
Well,
What is
thanks,
that?
Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. When you make oh wait, Halbert of Vigilance. I remember that one. We got that after killing the guy. Advantage, sentinel weapon. Ooh, and 1d4 for, yeah, that's a good one. But I remember that weapon, which means in the battle in the tower, we can get it anyway later. Nope. Sentinel shield. Nope. While raging. Nope. That is just +2. Nothing. Spell save, DC, high spell casting. Oh, this is a good thing if you play with casters. Oh, it's a very good thing, yeah. Who's a large fellow? Grow in size to become stronger for 10 turns, once per long rest. Okay. Slicing short sword. When attack inflicts bleeding. Okay. Scimitar +2. Alright, nothing too exciting. And this one, yeah, look at that, 3000. We're not buying it because I know this weapon, so it stays on him during the fight. We don't have to worry about it. And it is the best thing on him. So later we'll be relieving you of it. Although, cure target of poison paralysis and blindness. I don't mind actually buying these special arrows. It's fine.
Better
Just
hope
to
you
make
can
sure I have
handle
them.
what I've got.
Okay. Who got the coins? Was it me? Was it Karlak? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay.
What a day.
The other one?
If not for the lantern.
Oh, it's the one that I didn't kill.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true
We met
soul?
before at Goblin Con.
Of course. Just before some
So that's the
godless
merchant
lunatic
that I
purged
didn't
the place
kill.
Of every innocent soul.
I used
a pity
the-
neither of us saw what happened.
I used the non-lethal attacks after we tried to pickpocket and then she attacked us and then we didn't kill her. And look at that! She's here now. Really, you saw nothing at all.
Nothing worth repeating. Corpses don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
You almost sound concerned for my safety. Drop the act, what are you actually doing
I'm
here?
not the one putting on an act, true soul. Though I'd mind how well you mouth your prayers.
Interesting.
Spend enough time in this place, and you might just start to believe them. But look at me, preaching. And when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul?
Adds your full dexterity, okay. Sharpen snare, creatures they have disadvantage when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. Oh, so this goes super well together with that staff we have that inflicts ensnared. And it adds full dexterity modifier to armor class. So that's 14 plus... Ooh, that would be 18. Interesting. Yeah, this is especially interesting if you do have... Yeah, cool. Good combo with the ensnaring stuff. Gloves of Crushing. +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls, and their unarmed attacks deal additional 2 bludgeoning damage. Ooh, this is if you play with unarmed monk. But we do those unarmed attacks anyway, even though we are armed with a staff. So this would actually... What do you got? This is sometimes baning on melee hit, possibly inflict 1 different returns from saving throws. So this is sometimes baning enemies, and this would give us +2 damage on all the unarmed attacks that we do, which is the toppling ones and stunning ones and stuff like that. Okay. And it costs 38. Sure. This is just armor 18 with a spell. Probably nothing here. Now this glaive. Oh, this is for Dragonborn. They have disadvantage on saving throws against your Dragonborn breath. Wow, okay, 1d10 plus 3. Okay. Seven to 12. Wait, is this plus 1d6 plus 6? No, it's not. Can be. Okay, interesting. Healing potions, yes you do. We'll buy them. All the healing potions you have. Okay. So we don't really need this, but I am going to equip those gloves. Okay. Indiana Jones hat, marksmanship. Gain 1 bonus to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. Sure. We can use those. Okay.
An honor, true soul.
There it is. So we're wearing this. 3, and you are wearing nothing. So I'm gonna do that hat for now, because he's shooting now, and then we'll switch it to Karlach later when she actually goes for throwing. Who did I trade with? Was it him? No, it was her, somehow. Because I switched to her because I was buying the gloves of rushing. Okay, so now she deals extra 2 damage with these attacks and also stunning strike melee. Cool, cool, cool. Ha! Look at that hat.
Can you hear her?
Never
Okay.
a dull moment.
Many hearts. One.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think Zariel
so that's
used to
just a
top me
speech
up every
that
now and
she can
again
do
when she
soul
wanted me
coins.
to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash. Fuck yes.
Okay, I will find out what it does, if no sooner than in the fight against the boss at the end. Ah, there he is. Okay, let's see.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Ah, okay.
You ain't serious! You can't be!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
I have no idea who you guys are.
True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Attack the half-orc and the general? Like, you can just straight up do that? Surrounded by 10,000 enemies? That doesn't sound like an option you want to take. No. Okay. It's kind of like, you know, they did some bad stuff in Absolute's name.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But the zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh, wow. Oh, so
I'm
this
so sorry,
was...
my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Okay.
No. No!
Okay, that was...
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
What? I have to kill these gobos.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Again, I don't know who you are.
You ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
I mean, there's no challenge in two cowering, unarmed goblins.
Praise the Absolute and praise you.
Oh, you exhaust me. Compassion is not a virtue. The seat of the Absolute's power.
I'm not compassionate.
Occupied
It just
by a
doesn't,
general that
like,
cannot
you know.
be killed.
Okay.
But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
So, yeah, like, I'm all about technical challenge. And this is not it. So, I haven't been here with everybody alive and well. But I have seen that someplace you can get a potion for 2 strength permanent. I want it. Something, something, Astarian something. Yeah, I think here. I think I saw this in a video.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
What does a trader in blood do exactly?
I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
Okay. Let's do
Just
it.
a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are.
Close your eyes. I had a guy gouge my eye out.
In a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
He does what I tell him.
As it should be. Do you have a name,
disapproves.
Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it.
Okay.
I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases
Ah,
the
that's the
strength
one.
of the
Okay.
one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
No, come on.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Look, man. We need that potion. I'm surprised. I thought you jumped at the chest.
I'm
like
sorry,
this.
but could you excuse us a moment?
Okay, okay.
Are you actually
What's your objection?
asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
Oh, come on. It would
I
not be
don't have all
pleasant.
day, true soul.
It's a potion for +2 strength, man. Just suck it up and bite her already.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this.
Okay,
It
okay.
was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Oh, I can only imagine. Whew. Okay, so. Noble Elven Blood grants you an additional 10 movement speed, dark vision, and you can't be charmed until you know. Oh, it's a single use bonus action thingy. Okay, whatever. But did he get it or did I get it? Oh, is it this one? Oh, whoops. Potion of everlasting vigor. Permanently increase your strength by 2. Yes, please. Strength 22. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah. One from... Ah, saving throws, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, strength 22. Now that is very nice to see. And this is why we came to this tower before we killed everyone. Now, what I would like is to find that spider guy. He said he went into chapel. This is where we came from. Okay. There's stairs going upstairs. Okay. Disciple's Rel. I don't know what she wants from me. But I want to find that guy. And then poke him with a spear. More stairs. Nope. First floor. Okay, what else? Door is locked. Disciples Rel. Door. Aha, I remember this. This is the way to go out. This is the thing. So I guess I have to go through there, which means we have to talk to this one first. Pretend like we are a true soul. Okay, let's do it.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Deception. Dead, they are waste free, they spread the word of them soup. You said I could do whatever I wanted, so I did.
I didn't expect you to do that. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells.
Good, I'll free the rest of the prisoners while I'm down there.
That won't keep my blade from your throat if you continue to disappoint me. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof.
I'm not sure she's gonna find that. Now look at the face. Ah! Okay. Distract her by drawing her toward your hunger for power. Wisdom. I don't have wisdom. As you prepare the attack. Fake it. Fill your mind with love for the absolute. Interesting. Bring to your mind years of rigorous combat training. Show her the depths of your dedication. Let's try that one, I guess. Oh, we have difficulty 21. Oh yeah, okay. Roll again. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'll just let it fail, because I'm interested to see what's gonna happen.
You feel her mind recoil from yours, disappointed.
Nothing but battle in that brain of yours. typical soldier. However, a blunt implement can still be of use. General Thorm has a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. I can't say that. So happens I have a price.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Okay, okay.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What if Balthazar's
Death would
dead?
not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever
As
has
the
become of
necromancer
him,
guy.
it is the relic that matters.
Okay.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay, so that is Balthazar's thingy. But you know what? I wanted the other guys. So there's a difference. If I go to Balthazar's chambers...
Bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say?
Ah!
Gold may have made your problem go away this...
Was red. I thought that was the door. Anyway, Balthazar's lantern, you have to carry it in your hands the whole time. But if you take the lantern from the Drider guy, then you can set the pixie free, and then you get a blessing, and then you don't have to carry anything in anyone's hands, and you're good. So that's what I wanted to do. That's why I wanted to fight him. But he ran off to some chapel, and I have no idea where it is or if I can get to him, despite the warning that we can't go up there. So you know what, guys? I think I'll cut this, the stream short today a little bit, because now we are here and I need to figure out where to find interesting fights. We sparred with Githyanki and found them wanting. And now I wonder what would happen if I just like attacked this entire tower. After we have talked to people, we saw what the... what are they called? What the traders have to offer. I was interested in that. And now I'm like... it might be interesting to actually murder everybody in the tower, because in my last playthrough I came here last. I did absolutely everything else. And I came here last, and there was an assault already in progress. A bunch of people attacked Moonrise Towers and then just died. Jaheira died here on the doors. I came through the other side somewhere around here. Then I joined the fight, and she was like, there was like 4 guys left. They were just annihilated. So what if I clear Moonrise Towers by myself before any of it happens? I think we'll try to answer that question next time, but I still want to snoop around first. Look at everything, and you know, loot. Go back to the crash, probably loot, because we're out of money now, because I've spent on some new stuff. So yeah. I have 22 strength and a cool cloak with +1. So yeah, I want to prepare for the next stream for some interesting fights, which means we are done for the day. Outro time. Boom. Oh, I don't have the camera here. because plus 1 second. Ha! Full screen. There we go. I'll fix it later. So, as always, talking about what's happening in my real life. This was an interesting week. I finally got back to the evaluation trading account. Monday, $100. Tuesday, $50. Wednesday, I was up by $75. And then I just imploded. I just did something that I said I would never do again. And that resulted with minus $500. And then next day, I recovered half of it, and I'll recover the rest this week. And I was just thinking about it, and I want to share with you this interesting, like, I think it's an interesting story, because I wondered, why would I do such a thing? Like, why did I do exactly the thing I said I will never do again? Because I know it's dumb and stupid. And that reminded me, I wrote about this in Discord, but some of you are not on Discord, so let me tell you this story. A few years ago, I translated a documentary about addicts. And there was like an interview with a girl, she had a kid, and she was like, I've been clean for 2 years, I have a child, I understand why it all happened, I'm really dedicated, I will not do it anymore. And then the documentary ends with a line, that girl like overdosed a couple of months after the filming of the documentary and died. And it was really hard for me to understand, how does someone who stayed clean for years and had every possible motivation and full understanding of what they're doing, how could they do it again and then die to an overdose? And I got reminded simply because, like, she said, I will never take drugs again. And I said, I will never do this thing in trading again. And yet, in a moment, on an impulse, I just did it. And I was trying to explain that to myself. And the only explanation I found was like, it's almost like a addictive person behavior. Like you just, something happens and you just can't stop yourself. And that evening, listen to this, that evening I watched a movie from, like, Joe Dispenza is one of the guys who's in them, so he's one of the people that I'm learning from and trying to go to on this, road to enlightenment. And they made sort of a movie with these hypotheses about quantum theory and how you should be positive and stuff. Doesn't matter. The point is, in this movie, on that same day when I said, like, seems like we are addicted to ourselves, our current selves, and the bad habits that we have. And they're talking about, like, this is actual science. I think it's hypothalamus or something in the brain that's pumping out chemicals that we then interpret as emotions. And he says, or rather they said in the movie, that over time you basically become, because they're chemicals just like drugs are, your cells become addicted to those chemicals from the emotions that you experience the most. And they just keep demanding it. They just keep demanding it. And that's why we have such a hard time changing ourselves, because we are so used to certain set of emotions that sort of from within, our cells are actually demanding that we keep producing those chemicals. And in my case, for me, so the chemicals associated with success in trading, with actual, being able to do it, is something new and something that I'm not familiar with. Whereas failing to alleviate the pressure of succeeding is something I'm very familiar with. It's sort of a self-destruct mechanism that's keeping me in the same emotional state that I have been in for the last couple of years. And that's the explanation. We are addicted to ourselves and our current emotions. And that is why it's very, very hard to change. And that is why we stay in the same place for the most of our lives, unless we are actively fighting it. And now that I understand it, nothing has changed. I still feel like I will succeed in trading, and I will succeed in changing myself into the best possible version of myself. Especially now that I understand that it's just like this mechanical, chemical thing in our bodies that's basically keeping us the same. Like our body just wants to stay the same. But as you break it, as over time you actually break those chemical connections, the body stops craving those emotions and you just create new ones. The emotions of you being successful, you being happy, you being positive. So even though it was painful in the moment to do that self-destructive thing, it actually sort of served as a very, very clear example. And it was very easy for me to understand what those scientists were talking about in the movie, because I feel like I experienced it on my own skin. And from now on, we go on with better understanding and more knowledge, and therefore we are closer to the ultimate goal. Okay, so that was a long story, but that was the most significant thing that happened to me this week. Realizing that I am basically chemically addicted to this lesser version of myself, and I need to break this chemical addiction to go on and become enlightened and super successful in everything I want to do. And with that, I leave you, and we continue with murder of everybody in Moonrise Towers next time, next stream. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.